Hello everyone! Greetings dear Aristobats, fellow immortals and mortals yet to be claimed by the night. Welcome to this lady's humble abode. So today we're trying something a little different. Like I said in the community tab, I found a few shorter types of games we could play, which not only can my system handle, but will also give me the opportunity to make shorter videos for those of you that perhaps do not enjoy the more lengthy ones. So yeah, this is the first game we'll be trying out of the short games I found. I'll have a separate playlist for those games so that you can find them easier. So Resonance of the Ocean is a short game of about 20 to 30 minutes, I guess. That's what people were saying. Developed by Image Labo and Haverside Creations. It's a rather chill game. You're playing as a character, boy or girl, I'm not sure, I didn't look much into it because I was afraid of getting spoiled, who goes out to the beach, collects stuff that the sea has brought ashore, and makes instruments out of them. That's basically the gist of it I found on its Steam page. Before we start, I'd like to give you some heads up. First of all, I'm not sure how good is the difference between my voice and the background music of the game, because it's different. I mean, the settings are different, etc. Of course, I will edit this, I can fix it, but when I started making my YouTube videos, I had a different set of earphones based on which I made my sound adjustments in my editing software. So now I will have to make new ones. So yeah, please let me know if the sound is okay for you, whether you're on speakers, headphones, or earphones. It would really help because my microphone is the same, but my sound system is different, so. Secondly, and well, lastly, I'll be playing this game with the keyboard. That's the only way to play it, actually, I think. So you'll probably be able to hear the clicking. Please bear with it because I cannot really play with the microphone and keyboard being far from each other enough for you not to hear it. But yeah, let's see what this is all about. I love the art style already. I love the music, it's very chill. Let's get into it. The first day. Beyond the ocean, a sound reverberated. The sound echoes at a regular interval. I wanted to hear the sound more loudly, and I ended up at the edge of this island. Where does the sound come from? Who is making this sound? And why are they doing it? Oh, maybe I could try answering the same sound. If I answer from that old tower, perhaps my sound would reach the other side. Oh, I'm moving. Okay. So, just so you know, because the game is short, it doesn't have a save feature. So, if I die, I died. We have to start over. That's the bad news about the game. Oh my goodness, I love the art style. I love this art style. Anyway, what's Z doing? I'm pressing it. It says nothing. I mean, it's empty. Maybe when we get stuff, it will mean something. But now it's not. I think it's a boy. Let's say it's a boy. I'm just a happy little boy. Oh, yeah, it's interaction. There are a few big stones with symbols written on them here. Okay. It's just crosses. It's not that it's short because even though it's just an island, just because this exists here, they could make lore around it. I want to explore, but I'll go where the game says for now. A sound can be amplified from the tower, but I don't have any items. Ah, okay, so we can explore. I'll come here when I have stuff. What's this? A stone is half buried here, facing the sea. There are some semblances of words engraved. Some I don't know. What does this mean? Could be a gravestone or something. It's a rundown house that could collapse any time. The door is locked. First of all, how did you end up here, my dude? Okay, nothing more. Based off his clothes, I'm guessing he's a castaway of some sort. Oh, and the sound is good. Oh, I can take that? Alright. Bloop bloop. Oh. I don't remember well, but I think this was a game made for competition. If it truly was, and I was judging, it would get my vote. For sheer art style and sound effects. When I blow across the bottle top, it makes a deep echoing sound like a flute. I found an item that can make a good sound. If I sound it at the tower, maybe the sound will resonate loudly. Okay, so I'm guessing this is our trial object. And let's... Oh, no, there's more. Replace bottle flute with bamboo brush flute. I mean, this is already a flute, but no. By the way, guys, have you done this as a child? I used to try to make music out of stuff too. Like, I have blown in a bottle to see what sound it makes and stuff. Okay. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. Okay, we got an achievement. The first day. Ah, we'll see them later. The next day. When I come here again, I hear a sound different from yesterday's. Knowing that my sound reached the other makes me want to continue answering them. It seems the other side will only respond when I make the same sound. Let me try mimicking the sound with the items around. Shift. Oh. It just repeats the instructions. I was about to say you can make a sound that big with a branch, but I'm guessing if he hits it against the bottle, he will make a sound. An ordinary twig. It feels smooth, probably because it drifted in the sea for a long time. You really want me to make a sound with this? I don't know. I think I want to try something. More promising, if you will. Can you please? What's this? Torn part of a tent? No. I guess I'm having choices, since there's probably only one item I can use a day. But how do I go to the other side of a beach? There's a side here. Oh, sorry guys, I'm stupid. I want to try this one now. Yes. Goodness. A piece of bamboo with hair on the end. There is a hole on the top. When I blow into it, it makes a light soft sound. The sound didn't resonate with the other. Let's search for an item with another sound. Oh! Okay, guys, I'm silly. So I've been hearing this. So I've been hearing this ting sound in the background, which is the sound the boy hears from the other side. And I didn't realize that the item I was going to use had to have the same sound. Or similar, at least. Should I do that with the twig? You can do that with the twig. I'm guessing I'm taking this again. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! You can do combos. Okay. I'm going to sound exactly the same now. You'll see. Yay! The sound echoed beyond the ocean. I'm sorry I stay quiet in this part. I just want you guys to listen to the sounds as well, because they're very delicate and very cute. Oh goodness, the day after. Today somehow I can hear two sounds. Well, there are more people, I'm guessing. Although there are two different sounds, this harmony is pleasing to the ears. Who knew simple sounds could form this? It might take some trial and error, but let's give it a shot. Okay, we can have two items now. Okay, the one is like a drum. So here we have this fella. Let me hear you. A metal container found here and there, sometimes filled with food. It's hard to make a good sound with only this. I'm guessing this will be a drum. Unless I find something better. You know, I'm thinking in a very complicated way here, but there is a way to make the metal sound more like a thud if I put this around it. The tent. Yes. Really? Oh my goodness, I'm smart. I tried stretching the cloth over the can. The can makes an interesting sound when hit. I'd want to dance if it's played in a festival. Me too, darling. And let's find out. No, that's not the bottle for sure. I think it's a flute now. Okay, I made a mistake and pressed Z for the flute and completely discarded the drum I had made. So I had to do it again because, well, I don't remember the word in English, but that feeling that you have to have things in a certain order because it bothers you if it's not in a certain order, that's what happened to me. Anyway, let's try. Okay, I was afraid for a moment that it was going to tell me you should have done it the opposite way, but it did play the opposite way. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. The last day. Last night it was stormy and the wind was very strong. The tower looks like it had survived, but the old house is worse for wear. Is the other side okay? Our only connection is the mysterious sound, but I started worrying for them. I'll answer the sound again today. So long as their sound continues, I want to let them know I'm listening here. You know damn well where I'm going. Just don't get inside. Oh, you can get inside, but it's dangerous now. Title. From one side to another, there are 5 lines drawn with black dots spread across them. Oh, it's a music sheet? There are detailed words written all around, but it's all foreign to me. How to make delicious seafood dishes. There are many pictures of fish and vegetables being cut, boiled, and so on. Among the words that look like ingredients, a lot of them are crossed out with different ingredients written over them. So the person who lived here was rich or something to have all this. A thin, long string used for fishing. It might make a sound when tied around something. Huh. Let me hear it again. I'm guessing the second sound has a thread, but I'm not sure. Made of metal, the rounded tip reflects like a mirror. When I look into it, my face turns upside down. And the glass... Oh my goodness, I get stuck all the time. No, just tell me what it is. Used for serving drinks, probably. Is there anything drinkable around? Not the sea, nope. It's salty. There's no thud, so... Oh, but wait. Replace string with okay, too much imagination there. I thought you could put it around and create strings in the middle of the pot. Like, sure, it would go around the pot as well, but because the strings would be stretched above the pot's gap, or what you want to call it, its bowl anyway, I thought it could sound like a guitar, I'm guessing. Too far, I know. Water? No, wait. Combine water with wine glass, yes. Filled it with drinkable water. Cheers. This reminds me of an instrument that changes sound with different water sea levels. The last sound we hear from those we hear in the background sounds like a drop of water. That's why I did that. But goodness, I don't know what else to combine here. The first one sounds like a bell. If I can find something that sounds like a bell, that'd be great. Oh. Records. Oh. Checked all the items behind the scenes. So it's either February 6, 97 or... I mean, it's a Japanese game, yeah. It is February 6, 97. Ever since blank happened, blank and blank wash ashore nearly every day. It's pointless. Here is still safe, but for how long? September 7th, 97. I see a lot less of blank on the sea too. Life goes on even in the situation. My only enjoyment is listening to blank and blank. Oh, apparently I've been written it wrong. Okay, even though it's Japanese, the first is not the month. But again, localization, I should have known. August 13th, 97. Blank's sound is getting cut off. It's a pity, but Blank came up with the idea of making Blank just the two of us. October 15th, 97. I'm not feeling well recently, probably because of malnutrition. Even so, it's calming to look for resonance with Blank to make Blank. There are no more entries after this. The person died. I'm surprised though that person was living here, that found the house. Who knows? I'm not forgetting anything, right? No. Let's leave then. I'm hoping I... Oh wait, does the plan have... No. So perhaps... Will it be different here? No. I'm just guessing that maybe the person died, but who buried him, you know? Maybe the person who came buried the previous person that was here. But who made the house in the first place? I'm trying to imagine what else I can combine here. Okay, I cannot do that. What on earth could be making the bell sound? It's just beyond me. No. Okay, one is this. But can I muffle its sound with the tent again? No. Can I stick this inside? No. There must be one thing I can combine with you. I'll go back in the house, although... This is a little far-fetched, but we'll see to it. You know what? Take the pot. Used for cooking probably makes a good sound when hit. So I'm guessing the echoey thing comes with... No. No. So then the stick That will make a thudder, more of a thud than... Goodness, only I could make a 20-minute game 1 hour. I'm sorry guys that if this is obvious to you already, it isn't to me, so... And I'm usually good with sound, but... Oh, it was in the other... Oh, all the way now. Ah! Can you make this a drum? Where is this? No, you can't. Can I connect this one? Yes. Okay, this is the bell. It makes a different sound from the bottle. It's a long reverberating sound. Good for morning alarms and dinner bells. You know, guys, I don't know what on earth it is, the second one, but it must have something to do with the string, because it makes no sense to me. I hear like a string, so... Oh. Okay, I will try something, though I have another idea. Let me see if anything happens with the string now. No. Okay, I think we're making a guitar, guys. Wait. If the string didn't work with the bottle, I wanted to try the sheet. Yes. We'll combine it with something. Not the bottle, though. Not the flute. Right, come on. Okay, so... No, I have to do something else. No! I don't understand which one it could be. Am I missing an item? Is this what it is? No. I'm just looking because... Oh! I'm so silly. That's my guitar. Yes. Used for hanging something on the wall, it held against the sea as a backdrop. It looks like a painting of the waves. Okay, now we can make a guitar. I knew I was missing something. It didn't make sense. Yes. I knew it! Okay, not a guitar, but it's a harp. Okay. However... We're missing something for C because you see it doesn't have a sound yet. Yes. Yes. Oh goodness. This took way more time than it should. Let's go say hello to this person. Or people. It could be more. Let's go. Haha! That day was special. After resonating the sounds, I was immersed in a harmony of notes different than before. In the melody, there were the sounds I heard before harmonizing, as if it was meant to be from the start. Something was building up in me. With all my heart, I answered back with sounds matching the rhythm. Aww. Oh my goodness, that was so cute. I'll wait for the credits to finish, just so we know there is not any extra thing we missed. Oh man, did the boy die? Eventually, the melody came to an end, with the last note reverberating. That was the last time I ever heard a sound from beyond the ocean. Ah, even so, I wanted to hear that melody once again. Occasionally, I would look for sounds when I remembered. I hoped that one day somewhere, I would be able to hear that sound again. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, why do we have to start from last day? I mean, I will try, but I don't know why that would be something. I'm curious, let's see.
A few moments later.
Okay, I checked it. There was nothing new to it. It just let you start from the last day. Like I said in the beginning of the game, they said there was no saving point, so that's why I was surprised. Anyway, thoughts on Resonance of the Ocean. Guys, I loved it. Yeah, I'm usually very picky with the stuff I like, but such simple and innocent things are just so cute. Like, you know, it's not the kind of game you just will put hours in or have to overthink. It's just something chill and laid back to experience. Because, you know, video games, essentially, they are a way of entertainment. They are an art form consisting of graphics, or designs, you know, whatnot, music and story. But sometimes we forget about this. People nowadays focus way too much on which game has the best graphics. Others focus more on the story, which one has the best story or whatnot. And then there is this small stuff that happened during competitions or small events that game devs can try their hands on something they haven't tried before, or even if they're starting out in the industry. And these shorts are really, really lovely because people are not pressed by anything like, you know, a big company pushing you to get something out by the end of the year or something like that. There's a lot of freedom, I think, to just experiment and see how things go. And you don't even have to overdo it with mechanics or graphics, etc. And this is exactly what this is. A short experience of something beautiful that you can be part of because you can play it. Because if that was a story like an animation of sorts, you wouldn't be able to participate, you would just watch it, but you can participate. I still think that this game could have developed lore if the developers of the game chose to make it something more than a short, but it is already amazing as it is. I'm just saying that I would like to know about the people on the other side. I would like to know how the boy ended up stranded out there on this island, who lived in this island before, etc. Like, it intrigued me. Because it also had records, you know? They gave us a little sneak peek of how life was for the previous person who also had things coming ashore and the sound things were happening for them too. Part of me thinks that perhaps it wasn't people, exactly because the other person had similar experience, because the records that we found stopped after we were told that the sound stopped for that person, right? And the boy, at the end, after replying for the last time to the opposite side and creating a full-on melody, disappeared from behind the big red thing we were sounding things from. It's not a horn. It was a horn in the past, for sure. They had these long horns that they would blow inside and would make this huge sound. This is not what it is. I forget the name now. I will probably put it in my usual little white pink comments on top of the game. So yeah, what I'm guessing is that the boy died, actually. And the reason the music stopped is because he was reaching his end, I'm guessing, and that perhaps he was having illusions because of starvation, because the other person also said that they've become weak due to the malnutrition. So the music stopped when that happened. I mean, it's kind of morbid to think, but this is how I see it. Like, the illusion stopped when he actually started becoming ill due to lack of food. So that's probably what happened to this boy as well. I'm hoping that is not the case, but the boy was stranded, so what are the chances of surviving, especially when the only things coming ashore are objects and he can fish or something? Anyway, that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of it as well. If you did, please do consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell as always. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!